Alright, this is Derek at MTG Lounge, and we are going to attempt a sealed, even though we don't really know a whole lot about this set yet, so bear with us while we learn. So, we got 6 packs here. We'll open them up, see what we get, and put us together a deck. Yeah, of course I get a mnemonic ball. Enters the battlefield, I can return target instant or sorcery from my graveyard to my hand. Vapor's Kiss. Chant creature gets -1/-1. Its activated abilities can't be activated. Crowing Crusader. Heroic. When you cast a spell that targets it, put a 1/1 red soldier on the battlefield. Citizen Griffin. It's a 3/2 flyer. You can pay 4. Forest gets +2/+2 until end of turn. And only activate it once. Priest of Theros. 1 for a 1/1. You can sacrifice it and destroy target enchantment. Read the Bones. 3 for a scry 2, then draw 2 cards, you lose 2 life. That's cool. You can scry 2 and then it's pretty much like a Sign in Blood. Thassa's Bounty. 6 for a sorcery, draw 3, and they put 3 in their graveyard from their library. Lost in a Labyrinth. 1 for an instant. Target creature gets -3/-0 till end of turn. Scry 1. Agent of Horizons. 3 for a 3/2. Pay 2 colorless and an island. Can't be blocked this turn. Always like the evasion. Fade into Antiquity. 3 for a sorcery. Exile target artifact or enchantment. Normally that card would be a sideboard card, but I'm thinking in this set there's going to be so many enchantments probably. Ordeal of Heliod. 2 for an enchantment aura. Enchant creature. When it attacks, put a +1 counter on it. Then if it has 3 or more, sacrifice it. When you sacrifice it, you gain 10 life. Okay then. That's pretty good if you can get it there. And Centaur Battlemaster. 5 for a 3/3 with Heroic. When you cast a spell that targets it, put 3 +1 counters on it. That would actually work good with the Ordeal of Heliod. Nalia's Emissary. 4 for a 3/3 bestow of 6. You cast this card for its bestow cost. It's an aura spell with enchant creature. It becomes a creature again if it's not attached to a creature. Enchanted creature gets +3/+3 and trample. So it can be a creature or. Soldier of the Pantheon. 1 for a 2/1. Protection from multicolored. When an opponent casts a multicolored spell, you gain a life. Oh, that's pretty cool. A Soldier in a Plains. Pack 2. Stymied Hopes. Counter target spell unless they pay 1, then scry 1. You do that for 2. Ill-Tempered Cyclops. 4 for a 3/3 Trampler. 6 for Monstrosity 3. 4 for a 3/3 Trampler is pretty good on its own right now. Leaf Crown Dryad. 2 for a 2/2. So it's a bear, and it's got reach, so that's good. Or you can make it an enchantment, get +2/+2 in reach. It's pretty good. Chosen by Heliod. Enchant creature. When this card enters the battlefield, draw a card. Enchanted creature gets +0/+2. Opaline Unicorn. 3 for a 1/2. Tap it. Add 1 mana of any color. Cool. Ray of Dissolution. 3 for an instant. Destroy target enchantment. You gain 3 life. Vaporkin. 2 for a 2/1 flyer. Can block only creatures with flying. Kind of like a welcome tarn. Yoked Ox, 1 for a 0/4. That's all he does. Voyaging Satyr, 2 for a 1/2, and you can untap target land if you tap it. Wild Celebrants, 5 for a 5/3. When it enters the battlefield, you may destroy target artifact. Dissolve, counter target spell, scry 1 for 3. Peak Eruption, destroy target mountain. Peak Eruption deals 3 damage to that land's controller. For 3, yeah. Nalia Emissary. It's 4 for a 3/3 with Bestow a 6. Oh, wait, I've already gotten this card. It's the same thing. An Anaxan Cymede, 3/2 with first strike and vigilance. Heroic, when you cast a spell that targets it, creatures I control get +1/+1 trample until end of turn. So. Got my multicolored down here. Pack of 3. Omen Speaker, 2 for a 1/3. When it enters the battlefield, scry 2. I like that. March of the Return. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand for 4. That can be annoying. Lightning Strike. It's like a Searing Spear. Good removal. Flesh Mad Steeg, 2 for a 2/2. When it dies, tap. Oh no, when another creature dies, tap Flesh Mad Steeg. Huh. Shredding Winds. Deals 7 damage to target creature with flying. Boulder Fall. 8 for an instant. Deals 5 damage as you choose, divided. Any number of creature players. Wow. 8 mana. Breaching Hippocamp. 4 for a 3/2 with flash. When it enters the battlefield, untap another target creature you control. Trixie. Pretty good. Silent Artisan. 5 for a 3/5. And it's a Titan Strength. 1 for an instant. Target creature gets +3/+1 to end a turn and scry 1. Traveling Philosopher. 2 for a 2/2. It's just a bear. Rescue from the Underworld. As an additional cost to cast it, sack a creature. Choose target creature card in your graveyard. Return that card and the sacrificed card to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of your next end step. Exile Rescue from the Underworld. Pretty cool. Gainsay. Counter target blue spell. That's kind of narrow. Arena Athlete. 2 for a 2/1 with Heroic. When you cast a spell that targets it, target creature an opponent controls can't block. And my rare is Triad of Fates. 4 for a 3/3. Pay 1, put a fate counter on another creature. We got Plains, exile target creature that has a fate counter on it, then return it. Or a Swamp, exile target creature that has a fate counter on its controller, draws 2 cards. Huh. Pack number 4. Loathsome Catobos. Whatever this is. 6 for a 3/3. Pay 3. Must be blocked this turn. Fable. When it dies, target creature an opponent controls gets -3/-3. Pretty cool. Omen Speaker again. March of the Returned again. Return up to 2 creatures. Lightning Strike again. 3 damage. It's like a Searing Spear. Ray of Dissolution again. Wave Crash Triton. 3 for a 1/4 with Heroic. When you cast a spell that targets it, tap target creature. That creature doesn't untap during its next turn, so basically it gets Frost Breath. Oh. Opaline Unicorn again. Blood Toll Harpy. 3 for a 2/1 flyer. When it enters the battlefield, each player loses 1 life. Wingsteed Rider. 3 for a 2/2 flyer. When you cast a spell that targets it, put a +1 counter on it. Seems pretty good. Spear Point. We'll read. 3 for a 2/2. Bestow a 6. If you bestow it, it gets +2/+2 and has first strike. This here has first strike. Keepsake Gorgon. 5 for a 2/5 with Death Touch. 7 for a monstrosity of 1. When it becomes monstrous, destroy target non-Gorgon creature an opponent controls. Chronicler of Heroes. 3 for a 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card if you control a creature with a +1 counter on it. Farika's Mender. 5 for a 4/3. When it enters the battlefield, you may return target creature or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. Oh. I got the Prognostic Sphinx. 5 for a 3/5 flyer. Discard a card. Gains hexproof. When it attacks, you can scry 3. Okay. Pack 5. Leaf Crown Dryad. Gotten that one before. Chosen by Heliod. 2. I've gotten that one. Barrowspan Centaurs. 5 for 3/7. Nalia's Presence. 2. Enchant land. When it enters, draw a card. Enchanted land is every basic land type in addition to its other types. That's cool. Disciple of Phoenix. 4 for a 1/3. When it enters the battlefield, target player reveals a number of cards into his or her hand equal to the devotion to black. To my devotion to black. You choose one of them and they discard it. Voyage's End. 2 for an instant. Return target creature to his owner's hand. Scry 1. Yoked Ox. 0/4. Blood Troll Harpy. Gotten that one. Benthic Giant. 6 for a 4/5. Hexproof. That could be annoying. Voyaging Satyr. 2 for 1. Yeah, untap target land. Heliod's Emissary. 4 for a 3/3. Bestow a 7. When Heliod's Emissary or enchanted creature attacks, tap target creature they control. That's pretty good. Oh, Magma Jet. 2 damage, target creature player, and scry 2. That's pretty good. Triton Fortune Hunter. 3 for a 2/2. When it casts a spell that targets it, draw a card. And my rare is Anger of the Gods. It's like Slagstorm. It's 3 damage to everything on the battlefield. But they exile instead of just going to the graveyard. Little board wiper there. And my last pack. Cavalry Pegasus. 2 for a 1/1 flyer. When it attacks, each attacking human gains flying. Nalia's Disciple. 4 for a 3/3. When it enters, you gain life equal to the devotion to green. Stymied Hopes. Counter target spell unless they pay 1. Citizen Battle Priest. 2 for a 1/3. When you cast a spell that targets it, you gain 2 life. Triton's Shore Thief. 1 for a 1/2. Return Phalanx. Defender. It's 2 for a 3/3 Defender. Turn defender can attack this turn if you pay the 2. Coastline Chimera. 1/5 flyer for 4. Can block an additional creature this turn. Pay a plains and 1. Freakus Cure. 2. Deals 2 damage to target creature and you gain 2 life. That's cool. Defend the Hearth. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to players this turn. Leonin Snarecaster. 2 for a 2/1. When it enters the battlefield, you may tap target creature. Karamitra's Acolyte. 4 for a 1/4. Add an amount of forest to your mana pool equal to your devotion to green. Satyr Piper. 3 for a 2/1. Target creature must be blocked this turn if able if you pay 4. Decorated Griffin. 5 for a 2/3 flyer. Prevent the next 1 damage that would be dealt to you this turn by paying 2. And my rare is Psychic Intrusion. 5 for a sorcery. They reveal cards, or they reveal his or her hand. I choose a non-land card from that player's graveyard or hand and exile it. You may cast this card for as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast it. Okay. Well, there's what I got out of my packs. Didn't really hit anything crazy, I don't think, but I don't know, this is the first time we're doing a sealed. I'm going to take a look at these and I'll be right back and then we'll put something together. Alright, this is Derek, I'm back. And we're going to go through this here. Got the white here. I like this one, 5 for a 2/3 flyer, and then you can prevent the next 1 damage for 2. So I'm thinking I like that. The Leonin Snarecaster, 2 for a 2/1. When it enters, you can tap a creature. I kind of like that. The Citizen Battle Priest. When you target it, you gain 2 life. I like that with what I'm thinking of doing here. Cavalry Pegasus, 2 for a 1/1 flyer. When it attacks, each attacking human gains flying. I guess that would depend on. It might be okay. The Emissary, 4 for a 3/3. You can bestow it, make it an enchantment. I like that. The Yoke Docks, 1 for a 0/4. No. Chosen by Heliod. I like the enchantment. You can draw the card. Wingsteed Rider. I keep enchanting this and I get the +1 counters on it. So that's pretty good. I'm thinking of just enchanting everything and trying to get some combos going. Ray of Dissolution, destroy target enchantment, you gain 3 life. Not right now. I have a feeling that'll probably be coming in. 2 for a 2/2. Traveling Philosopher, I mean, we could use that. 5 for a 3/5. No. Another Yoke Docks. No. Another Ray of Dissolution. No. Another Chosen by Heliod to get a card and an enchantment. Soldier of the Pantheon's got protection from multicolored, and when they cast a multicolored, I gain a life. 1 from a 2 for a 2/1. Yeah. Ordeal of Heliod. Enchant creature when they attack, put a +1 counter on, and then I gain 10 life if it gets sacrificed, because it has 3 counters, so I like that. Citizen Griffin. 5 for a 3/2 flyer. You can pay 2 forest and 2 colorless and gets +2/+2 to end a turn. I like that because I'm thinking I'm going to use green. Satyr Piper, 3 for a 2/1. 4 has to be blocked. I like that. Add an amount of forest equal to my devotion to green. No. Defend the Hearth. No. Nalia's Disciple. When it enters, gain life equal to my devotion to green. 4 for a 3/3. I like that. Untap target land. Nalia's Presence enters, draw a card. Enchanted land is every basic land type in addition to its other types. I like that. Because I'm thinking of splashing another color. 5 for a 3/7. Ferris Band Centaurs. Maybe, I don't know. I think I might need something big. Here's another enchantment. +2/+2 in reach if I bestow it. Shredding Winds, 7 to a target creature with flying. Another Emissary, gives +3/+3 and trample if it's enchanted at the bestow cost. Another Voyaging Satyr. Leaf Crown Dryad again. Another Nalia's Emissary. And Centaur Battlemaster, 5 for a 3/3 with Heroic. If I target it, I get 3/+1 counters on it. Fade into Antiquity. No. Agent Horizon, 3 for a 3/2. I'm not going to be running blue. So, my blue, not really. I mean, that can block something else. When you target this, you can draw a card. That's pretty good. But it's got hexproof. Return some of their hand, scry one. That's okay. Prognostic Sphinx. And I don't know, this, I'm sure this is probably pretty good, but I'm just not going to run blue. You can Frost Press something if you target that. Omen Speaker enters, draw. You can scry 2. And then, yeah. So I'm not going to run blue. I'm thinking I'm running. And then red, I got some, I mean, this here is like a Slag Storm with exiling them. Magma Jet. Spear Point. We'll read. Lightning Strike. Arena Athlete. No. Titan Strength. Boulder Fall. No. Lightning Strike. Peak Eruption. No. Wild Celebrants. No. Ill-Tempered Cyclops. Maybe. Priest of Arrows. No. Chrome Crusader. When you cast something that targets it, put a 1/1 soldier with haste on the battlefield. And then black. Farika's Cure. Oh. 2/1 flyer. When it enters, each player loses a life. That's pretty good. That's okay. Enters the battlefield. No. I think I'm going to be white and green. So I was thinking of splashing something. Because I got these 2 unicorns here that add 1 mana of any color. And then I have the 1 green card that can make something have. So I like this card a lot. Because you can sacrifice it, a creature in addition to it, and get a creature back from your graveyard, and then at the beginning of your next upkeep you get both creatures, so I like that. And then I like this here. Scry 2 and then draw 2, lose 2 life. So if I were going to splash, it would be, because in my multicolored, I got this, but I'm not going to be running blue. Green and black, 4/3 when it enters, can return a creature or enchantment from graveyard to my hand. Or green and black, sorry. So that's a maybe, because I think I'm going to splash black, because I wanted to play with this for fun. Because you can blink something for the white, or for the black you can just get rid of something. So if they had something that was really bothering me, I could just exile it, and then they would draw 2 cards, but still. Or I can get rid of something of mine. And this here is what I'm wanting to use, the Chronicler of Heroes When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card if I control a creature with a +1 counter on it. And I got some cards that are doing that. So, well, Annex and Siamede, 3/2 first striker, vigilance. I mean, maybe I'm thinking so maybe I should run the red. I don't want to play with the Triad of Fates. So we're not going to run black. We're going to run red because I want the removal. So that card's going to go Annex and Siamede and then the 2 unicorns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so we gotta start cutting some stuff. 2 lightning strikes and a magma jet. And an Anger of Gods. I don't know about the double red, we'll see. And the 2 unicorns, and these 2. And then we can just keep targeting that and gaining life. 2 for a 1/1. I mean, I got some humans here, I think. Well, I got the Annex and Siamede. Maybe I don't have that many. 1. A human knight, a human advisor. We can get rid of that. So, five for 3/7, no. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 21, 23, 25, 28, 29. So we got 29. We need to get down to about 23. I'm thinking maybe the Anger of the Gods. I don't know, double red, but it'd be hard to cast. I don't like the Nally's Disciple. Well, no, I kind of do. I want to get life. It's fun. So, what am I going to get rid of? I'll get rid of Anger of the Gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 20. Alright, 28. I need to get rid of about 5 cards, so we'll get rid of the We'll get rid of the Voyaging Satyrs. So we need 3 more. The Snarecasters, I need 2 more. I might go. Might get rid of the Satyr Piper. Alright, so I think this is going to be my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24 was 16 land, and then I got some cards in there that'll tap for land, so we'll try that out and see how it goes. This is the first time doing it in this set, so hopefully it'll work out. If not, we'll learn. Trial by error. Thanks for watching as always. Rate, comment, and subscribe.